So let's do a quick overview of how this new setting will work. If you do want a new optimizer that has this in it, just let me know. I know not all of you even use the optimizers, especially something for a common game, which you may or may not be playing. So I'm not going to give them to everybody. But if you want one, let me know. Just DM me on Discord and I'll make sure I get you one. I had to add a new tab. So I had a couple new tabs. This is winter minutes. So basically it's the same thing as my daily minutes and my upcoming minutes. It's just for today and then tomorrow and then the next day and the day after that. Winter minutes is just today and then the next couple of days. So you're going to find your players. Everybody should have a matchup within 4 days, I would think. And so the minutes that it uses, it'll pick the name the first time it comes up in the list. And if it can find some minutes for that player, it will throw that into my winter projection tab right here under projected minutes. The team and the opponent also come from this tab right here. These are both just lookups. So it looks for Alex Sarr. It tells you what team he's on, who his next opponent's going to be. That gives us our defensive factor. Our defensive factor looks at opponent, pulls the defensive factor off of our team defense tab. So it factors everything in that we need in there, does the calculation, gives you the ceiling, and then, of course, the ceiling minus L10 is our value metric. So you can still see the injury report, all this stuff here. So this will tell you who the best plays are, but, of course, you don't have all the cards, especially not right now. We only have a couple cards. We're going to gain more as the season goes on. So in order to get this into the optimizer, well, first I did a gallery update to see how they classified them, and it looks like they classify them as common, but then they also give them a special edition. So regular commons don't have that special edition. So basically what I told the sheet to do, told the script to do, was to look at gallery update here. So when you can run this, of course, anytime. You just run get gallery and it refreshes everything. But when you run it and it comes up, it's going to look through this page, try to find anything that has common as a rarity and the special edition. So it has to have both factors. Then your next step is there's going to be a new thing on your menu bar here that says winter. You just say update winter. And when you click that, if you don't have this winter set tab already, it will create it and it will move all of those cards and only those cards in the winter set into this tab. And this tab is set so that your formulas are all in place already. You don't have to do anything like that. So we're sorted by value. We're going to update our winter cards. It's going to look at gallery update. So you do gallery update first, then you'd hit the winter and it'll bring them all up. Of course, now they're back out of order because it just rewrote everything. So anyway, these can be marked. NAs, force the markings stay. Do we want the markings to stay? I guess. So the easiest way to get rid of the NAs without getting rid of the winters is to just go to find and replace under edit. Just type NA, leave the replace blank, hit replace all, and done. And they're gone. So that's edit, find and replace. But I can write a script for that too. All right, so I made 2 lineups, and then my third one was really bad. No chance at 200. So we're just going to end it at 2 lineups for right now. But anyway, this works off of the winter projections in the main sheet. I move that over into the data tab, put it way on the right here. So this is basically that tab from the main sheet in your organizer optimizer sheets. So, and to run one, you do this the same way you really have done anything else. There we go, we're back cleaned out. But you can run that make injuries NA, and it will put NA next to anybody who is out, who is questionable or doubtful. Doesn't do it for the season, but those guys don't have projections anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just to keep these guys from being eligible. So now we filter, and it'll exclude those guys. That takes us down to 23. We just go to our suggested lineup screen, optimize, and now you're going to see a new option pop up here at the bottom. Just says winter. Optimize that, and there's my first lineup. So we'll see how feasible all this is. I don't know, maybe you want to take a week, play around with it, see if you like it, and then let me know if you want this. I'm here. Let me know how I can help. And of course, I'm used mark as used, so we can mark these. See the toast pop up, and it'll mark them in the correct area here as winter. So when you run your next pre-filter, it will exclude all of those as well, so you can make a second lineup. Same way we do our other ones. The quest for 1,000 starts now.